Welcome back to another episode. It's been a while since I've recorded. There was just a little commotion going on. I don't know if it was outside or what was going on. There was some yelling. But, seems to have gone quiet now. I rented a room at the, hotel in Valentine. And before we get started, there's someone in here who's making a real racket, and that's going to be a little annoying for me.
Come on. Wait. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, guys, crowning.
Huh.
Oh, no. Don't go back in.
Please.
Serpent of stone.
I was pretty sure you could open this door. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with him. Yeah, I rented this room. Go inside, Arthur. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit in here. I was gonna, we could look through the journal. We haven't done that in a while. Catch up on what Arthur's been writing about. But I think we're gonna go outside and do that. So I think J is journal. Yep. Alright, I don't know where we are. I have no idea what the last thing we read was, but I think... we may have read this. I will put, I think we've read this. So, okay. I will, put this up on screen, and if you want to read it, if you don't remember having read it, you can pause the video and read it yourself. I'll do the next one, because I'm pretty sure we've read these. Alright. Found an odd-looking corpse. Something stuffed into the mouth, couldn't make sense of it. That was, I think, the corpse down underneath the rail, underneath the railway just outside of Valentine. Went to Scarlet Meadows, site of the famous battle in the war, all them young lives lost. I think we've read this before. There's just some things he discovered. A dog among them. I met a lady scientist, Deborah something or other. Seemed to be more mad than sane, but I don't have much frame of reference for scientists. Wanted me to see if I could help her find dinosaur bones and send her the details. Maybe. I don't know if I've read this. Colm O'Driscoll slipped through our fingers once more, and I saw my own life slip through mine. That gentle buffoon we kidnapped up in the mountains took us to a cabin. We were planning to kill Colm, but he had just gone elsewhere. We shot a bunch of his boys, and one was about to end my life when Kieran shot him. This feud. It's bled out from Dutch and Colm's mutual hatred into a loathing that permeates all of us and all of them. Still, I found quite a shotgun in the cabin. I honestly don't remember. I feel like I must have read this. So went out drinking with young Lenny. Yeah, you can pause that and read it if you want. I went to call on alone. Strauss. I went to call on alone, some former local do-gooder. Think I'd seen him in Valentine before when I was fighting that big fella. He begged and coughed and spluttered, and I beat him half to death. Such is life, such is the world. His boy looked at me like I was the devil, and perhaps for him I was. The whole thing confused me. Maybe that's wrong. The whole thing revolted me, my part. These sad, desperate bastards, their silly expectations of life and their tawdry reality. The unkindness of existence. I can handle that just fine, but I do not love it, nor those who try to make things otherwise, I guess. I saw Mary again. I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. Her little brother Jamie had joined some religious order and needed saving, or so she and that god-awful daddy seemed to have thought. I took him home after a pathetic little squabble. Poor boy. Wonder what will become of him. Education and an unpleasant father have been a terrible curse for him, I fear. Some nice animal drawings. As for Mary, I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall. Some more little animal drawings. A boar, a snapping turtle, a egret, some plants. Here's that empty town I found. That is Pleasance. It's over to the west of New Hanover. I don't remember. Got into a fight with a drunk giant with a tiny head. Yes, that's what happened. Fellow was strangling a barkeep who had turned off his liquor supply. Part of some circus act. The show was run by a woman, Marjorie, I think. She's missing a tiny magician. I suppose we all are. He's run away into the woods. Said if I saw him, I'd send him back to them. There he is. Found the little magician and reunited this odd family. Fella tried to give me the slip a few times, but in the end, it seems they love each other even more than they hate each other, or at least it was close. Want me to see their show sometime in Saint Denis and say they'll reward me then as they were broke now. There's a little drawing of him. Met a nice fella taking photos of animals. Albert Mason, I think he was called. Kind and interesting and entirely lost and unused to real country, even though he seemed to love it. Trying to take pictures of all our biggest predators before they all got killed off themselves by the modern world. Should have got him to take a picture of Dutch. That's funny. He got robbed by a coyote, but I got him his bait back. A little drawing of it. Some more. Is that when he, does he draw a new horse whenever he gets a new horse? Because I've been switching horses back and forth. Met the king of his tree. I don't, I may have been recording when that happened. I may also have not been recording when that happened. Or I was recording a free roam and it never made it into the video. I'm not sure. This was just a guy who was in his tree. He was in a tree and he called himself the king and he wanted me to go away, I think. And that was that. Just a little thing that is like written into the game to discover when you are exploring around a certain area. So that computer that is an NPC non-player character. He is around there, and if you discover him and interact with him in the way that the game lets you, you then interact with him and experience it. This guy, I don't remember if he made it into a video. Met a strange guy, thought he was a prophet. Blind man Cassidy. Yeah, he's a fortune teller of some kind. You give him some money and he tells you a fortune that may or may not be indicative of where the story will go. That did not make it in, but I think I mentioned it at the beginning of a video once. Here's a picture of Abigail and Jack. Took young Jack out fishing as a favor to Abigail. Many years ago, before she fell so hard for that fool Marston, perhaps I should have married her. I think part of me has always thought that, yet god damn you, Mary. Jack is a good boy, a dreamer, a boy with a mama who loves him. I wonder if he will find what we seek, peace and truth away from all this nonsense and lies. If that is what we still seek. Not that that's a new development, not sure I know myself anymore. Sometimes I'm not sure Dutch does. As we fished, a couple of Pinkerton agents appeared. Milton was one of them, I forget the other's name. They knew all about me. That's a new turn of events. Apparently there's 5,000 on my head alone. After Blackwater, or maybe before, it seems we may be in real trouble. I just don't know. Dutch doesn't seem too worried. Just don't seem too worried. But I'm beginning to have some doubts as to his wisdom in this indifference. Oh, some doubts, Arthur. That's understandable. Saw Mr. Mason again. This time he was taking pictures of wolves, still doing his hardest to get himself eaten. Met a man, Francis Sinclair, wants me to find some odd rock carvings and send him details. Not sure why, I probably won't bother. Francis had bright red hair and a birthmark, and spoke in an odd way. A very odd way. Bear trap? I found a fellow caught in a bear trap a while back, decided on a whim to save him. On a whim, Arthur. That's so great that it happened on a whim. Then bumped into him in town. Guy gave me some store credit as thanks. Guess it sometimes pays to help folk out. Yeah, sure does. Another body that seems linked somehow to the previous one. More paper in the mouth. Maybe directions to some place I don't know. Okay, so this was up in West Elizabeth. Yeah, it was West Elizabeth, right to the opening of Big Valley. I was just doing some free roam videos, and I just decided not to put it in the video. I think I may have recorded it. Actually, it might be in an upcoming free roam video that I have just sort of saved. I'm not sure, but I can't remember. It's been too long. 2 weeks. It's too long to remember. He was just sort of sitting. It was tied to a big rock, I think. Maybe without a head, and then the head was on a smaller rock nearby. And it was just an extra clue. I think I can pull up the clue after I'm done with this journal thing if I remember. But it seems that there's some kind of serial killer around, and giving us clues to find them.
Good morning, mister.
Oh, I found this little place. I think this place was an Indian burial ground. It had some cool markings that will be in a video, I'm pretty sure. This will also be in a video. Found a massive skeleton. Wonder how big this man was, or if he was a man at all. You'll get to see more. And that's it. We are all caught up on the journal, I think. So you kind of got a little recap of
People here
What?
shed enough tears on your account.
my account. Yeah, okay.
Went to the shop looking for a new rifle.
I gotta
Getting quick, folks, before I eat all these
B
chops, Mom.
satchel. I wanted to open up the materials kit, valuables, documents, photographs, recipe pamphlets, journal, cigarette cards, newspapers, letters. I don't know where it would be. Treasure maps. Oh, I have some treasure maps. Killer. Yeah, here's the clue 1 piece. If you can see. This is the one we found down by the railroad. And it's, you can flip it. And it says me. And some other stuff. Put it away. I have to open the satchel again. And then here's the second one that I found.
Finest meats here. Nowhere else.
So we've got another bridge, and what looks like stone. Not sure. I see. And then you find, I think, probably. That's what I found, but I wanted to have a look at treasure maps. I wanted to see what that was all about. That's not what that is. Here. Okay. Oh yeah, treasure maps. I think we did Jack Hall Gang map 1. We may have done 2. I don't remember. That's too long ago. But anyway, since we're caught up now on the journal, we got a little recap of plot events that have happened.
Good morning to you.
I wanted to go through my plan for today. We have a mission here. We might as well do that one. We've got a Dutch mission at the old camp, because our camp is... Wait. Oh. Okay. It seems as though... I'm behind again on where we actually are in this playthrough. Because I've done recordings before and they've messed up, and so I've had to redo them. It seems as though we're still at the camp there. In which case I won't say anything at all. So let's go to the Albert Mason mission, and then we can go and do the Dutch
All right
mission.
here, folks.
Yeah. So it's been quite a while since I've done a playthrough video. I've just sort of been not feeling it, and I figured it's better not to, you know, do something when you're not feeling it than when you are. Whatever that string of words means. I don't know. Let's see, it is... I'm currently recording this on a Sunday. Usually I record on a Saturday, but... I don't know, I didn't want to yesterday, and I do today. So hopefully I can edit this on Sunday. This right now, today. And then I can also have it out by the end of this weekend. That would be nice. I was thinking about going to Emerald Ranch to sell some valuables, but it looks like that is further west than where we're going for the mission.
Yeah.
I don't know that anything too interesting has happened to me. I can't think of anything at all. Things have happened, but I don't know that they're too interesting.
Yeah.
So instead, let's just enjoy the ride, since we're almost there. I'm fairly sure I've been here before, but I'm gonna check just to make sure. Could even be that,
You there! Got an explanation why you're here?
yeah, I'm just checking out your barn.
You get out of my sight! Now!
Oh, yeah, it's gone. There was a man, dead here, and also a sheep dead, and the sheep had a wedding ring on it, so make of that what you will. I don't know if that was in one of the early videos or not. That was far too long ago. Might have been a year ago or so. Who knows? Oh, I know one thing that happened. I decided to change the new channel name back to Berkiel, just because, I decided to put an umlaut in the other one. And that was silly of me, because I can't do that on an American keyboard. And it can't search the name, so I just decided to keep the Gmail name the same, but it's back to Berkiel. So I'll just have new videos on it.
So, you're still alive.
Mr. Morgan!
How are you?
Indigestible, apparently. Aside from that, very well.
How's the project going?
Well, this is God's country, and I am his faithful servant. although perhaps not his most talented one. I have been trying to capture the grace of the wild horses here for weeks. Only the buggers can't stand me.
That is a silver dapple pinto.
I know. Beautiful. Won't come anywhere near me, of course. He can smell my stupidity.
Well, how about I drive him over?
That might help. Can you be bothered? I feel like such a blunderer.
Sure. Wait here.
At least this time I doubt I'll get eaten.
Okay, hopefully I can drive the horses better than I drove the sheep in the last episode. This place is real pretty. This is the Heartland Overflow. I guess related in some ways to the Heartland oil fields that are just over to the west. Oh boy, I was getting my directions messed up. I was thinking east was west and west was east for some reason. That's interesting. I rode the wrong way, but that's fine. Is there a cliff there? Yeah. Yeah. The Heartland oil fields are further to the west, and Emerald Ranch.
Easy. Whoa.
What is that? I want to know. Is it a goat or a sheep or something? Oh, okay. It's just a sheep. Got away from someone, I guess. From some farmer. And Emerald Ranch is further to the east. Hello, horses! Okay, no, don't go that way.
You
Go
want
the
your
other way.
likeness taken? Go then.
Yeah, go this
Good
way.
Mustang. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Get up. Go on now, Ollie. Yeah. Keep moving.
Keep going. Not that way, this way.
Come on, horses.
Come on, go! Oh, they're so slow.
Let's go.
Come on now.
Let's make you all famous. I'll move it up.
Come on.
Yep. Up. Go on. You look pretty doing it. Now run. Yeah. Go on. That's it.
Yeah.
I've got it! Yes!
Kind of like when we were in Theodore Roosevelt National Park, right, Grandma? I mean, not at all, but there were horses there. I don't know what. Hurry up, Arthur. Walk faster.
You are a genius!
No, but I can ride a horse.
Well, in my world, that makes you a genius.
You're too kind. So how are the photos coming along?
Oh, amazing. Here, I have a print of the wolves before they tried to eat us. It's for you.
That's real fine.
Well, thank you.
Take care, Mr. Mason.
You too, sir. You too.
All right.
Now, for a few final...
We got a.
Come on, girl.
Can't check it.
Oh.
Let's look at it a little more closely. Look at that. Isn't that nice? And nothing on the back. Thought he would have at least signed it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess not. Okay. So, let us go over to Dutch. See how he's doing. Well, things are not loading in very well. But I guess it means the game's running better? I don't know why. I have no answers. No idea. Maybe not. Maybe I should have not taken this route. Here we are. Oh, oops. Oops.
So,
Sorry, mate. I should just. A goat. Yeah. He is a level 1, a 1-star goat now. Probably was a level 2 or a level 3. And I've ruined his pelt by running him over like a madman. Well, you know, things happen. Sound is a little weird right now, I know. This is such a pretty place in the map right here. I mean, a lot of the map is very pretty, but this pass right here, so cool. It might be based on a place, a real place in the US. I'm not sure. Either way, I like it. Okay.
Who goes there?
Yeah, it's me.
Arthur, dumbass.
Jesus, Arthur. No need to call anyone names. Okay, here we are. I'm not quite sure how I got here.
We keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn
Oh,
right.
it sounds
it will.
really bad.
Constipated as usual.
It's cutting in and out. I don't know what that's about. Ooh, hope it doesn't.
So, we moving? Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said. Okay. Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous. And how we gonna do that? I don't know. Start dancing? Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy. You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same. Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Sure, this can wait.
I have done this mission before while recording, but I'm pretty sure it's not one that I've done in a video. Because I'm losing track. I've done things so many times.
Spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to.
What's he doing?
Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men.
Yeah, well,
They must know where we are by
cares?
now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't... hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems
Oh! Oh no! Why didn't the horse keep going if it was so... steep? Did I reach a checkpoint or do I have to go all the way back? I don't know. Taking a while to load, it is. Would really like it to speed up. There we
Charles,
are.
come with me.
Come
We got work to do.
on, mate.
Sure, this can wait.
That's not nice. I reached a checkpoint. He cut off his conversation to start talking about
Easy.
whatever. That's not fair. Okay, I guess we get to
Susan.
listen to this conversation
So
again.
where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
I'm not waiting
Again?
for you.
We have to. And fast. Hey, wait up!
Yeah, well, ride faster. Ride better. I don't care. Catch up. I don't care. I'm not playing this game again.
Come on, we gotta stick together.
Well, then, catch up.
What were you saying before?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
Ah, that didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. Whoa!
Move with me, Charles.
They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
There we
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You
Ooh,
see
the
it?
sound is really
Someone
like
on the ground there.
cutting in and out, popping. I don't know what the correct word is for it. It does not sound that
He's been
great.
shot.
Sorry about
Let's
that.
be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Yeah.
Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Nothing in there. Okay. Oh, canned vegetable. Want some canned vegetable?
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
Take the
I'm being
vegetable.
Careful.
Alright. Who's that?
It's okay. It's okay. You come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
Okay is a word in German, so maybe it's not wasn't then, but
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No.
oh, I'm sorry, I didn't.
Now go on. Get out of here. Go. We need the land. Go.
I mean, they did look
Get
German.
the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Yeah, come on, Arthur.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
I guess I told you they were German before. Come
There.
on, move, Arthur.
Tracks.
Come on.
I don't see nothing.
You're blind, Arthur.
Hoof marks.
The trail is right there.
This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our neck. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well,
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
I'm not gonna bother about
watch
tracking.
out!
Easy.
What?
Okay. Looks like they go down this way.
Well, you cut
so
me
you were
off.
just talking about something?
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
So,
Oh, it's a pretty place.
what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here.
I go this way. Look.
Look, they go along the shore there.
I see them.
Yeah, I
So,
see him first.
You were saying?
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
I was just there. It's fine.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
Easy!
Careful. Hold up. Let me check this.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on him.
Now,
Yeah,
I
I'm
was saying something. Oh, yeah. He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. Long while. Year or more.
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
You took my guns away again. No, I want the, I usually put a shotgun there and the,
Seems
my caster
deserted.
there.
Let's take a look. Hold.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
Howdy.
This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht! Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see 3 coming this way.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles? That all of them?
Doesn't look like it. Look out!
Move, Arthur. Oh, I think I shot the horse.
Coming in! Last one's making a run for it. Take him down!
Hmm?
Well,
The
that's
sound
done
is really
dealt with.
bad.
You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Oh no, I want to see what they look like. Helfen mir.
Machen Sie mich los!
Ja, ja.
Cut him
Okay.
free. Let's get him back to his family.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
I'm gonna loot first, cause look at all the good stuff I'm finding. This guy just has to follow me around while I do this. Bye, Charles. This horse has a saddlebag. I got another gun oil. You're in the horse, Arthur. Miracle tonic. Nice. Alright, get on the horse,
Come on.
buddy.
I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also
Family.
soll ich mitkommen?
Yeah.
There are lots of German words that are similar to English. Oh, I killed another animal. That's great. It's nighttime now. That's... Oh.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld?
Wie bitte
Money.
does not mean
Meiner Familie
what did
gehört
you
eine
say?
Goldmine.
But it's
Sie
saying
wollen Lösegeld
meaning,
erpressen.
I suppose.
How did someone even come up with them words?
You got a lot
Sie
of them
bringen
in
mich zu
your
meiner
language,
Familie?
Arthur.
Vielen Dank.
Yeah,
Wie
familia.
haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look,
I don't...
I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Familia. I think we're almost there. Yeah, I mentioned when you first met the family that they
There they
were
are.
German
Dem
before.
Herrgott sei
They
Dank.
actually spoke German, but I mean, if you couldn't tell from that kid's hat and
Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir
Thanks.
Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie.
Vamos.
Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
okay, dude.
Ja!
Gold bars. must wait for it to load.
You were right.
Oh, okay.
This place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
So you say, Dutch. Chapter 2. No, Chapter 3. Clemens Point. A few days later. Gold ingot. Nice. Hi, Sadie.
You okay, Sadie?
I'm no damn kitchen maid. Pearson's driving me crazy.
Well, we all gotta pitch in.
Uh-huh.
Morning, Arthur.
I can't remember the name of the song, but I've definitely heard it before. Boat is 360. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to contribute. Might as well just give him my money. There you go. I'm trying to figure out what that piece is. Oh, is it La Boheme? Might be. I have an app on my phone that can listen to music and tell me what it is. Most of the time. And it just told me that it is La Boheme. The love duet from La Boheme. Which I don't think I've seen, but I've definitely heard that song before. So, oh, did it bring my other horse? That's nice. I think this is a horse I picked up somewhere. Hungarian half-bred. That's nice. Wait. Oh. No, this is the other horse that yeah. What kind of horse is Silver Dollar? I can't ride other people's horses. Who knows? Who knows what kind of horse it is? So this is my other horse. That I picked up somewhere from some guy, I think. Some random person. This Nakota.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Sorry, I'm switching horses. So there's a mission from from Dutch. I'm gonna tie this guy up so that he doesn't go anywhere, hopefully. Hitch him. There you go. Yeah. I want to keep that one. I'm just sort of collecting good horses that I think I'll be able to sell them for more money later in the game. so I'm just waiting to do that. I'm pretty sure.
Morning, Arthur.
Yeah, good morning. So, I could do another mission. I don't have anything else waiting for me around the map. But another thing that I thought we could do, if you remember the guy, Francis Sinclair, the one who spoke weird and had a weird birthmark on his face. Well, weird, it's just a birthmark on his face. He wanted us to find rock carvings throughout the world. I am not going to be able to find them on my own, but I have a guidebook that will tell me where they are. So, I think we should do another mission, and then we can go and look for a few of those rock carvings, because they're very interesting. I haven't found any of them, but I know that they exist. What is my honor is neutral. That's fair. Yeah. Pretty neutral.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day.
Okay.
It's nice out.
Sure.
Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Can we go a little faster?
Hey,
Why is my
old
horse?
girl, come on
Why is my
down
horse
here.
over there now?
Show us this creek you've been pissing in. You don't look too friend. I thought this warmer
Okay.
weather would...
Pretty sure I hitched you, but you do you, buddy.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
I guess it'll probably just stay there. I don't know if you can hear those sirens. I got my windows open. It's kind of chilly, but
Passing you.
there's some sirens.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is.
Gross.
Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine What a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Sound
Looks
is
like law
not
up ahead.
good.
Play it cool.
Sure, I can play it cool.
Hold.
God damn it.
Howdy, fellers. How's it going on? I'm real cool. I don't know what that was. Don't worry about it.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
Who's that, Trelawney?
I seem to...
Well, look who it is.
Quiet back there.
He's back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this
Where you
out.
going? Okay, time cutscene
How are you,
incoming.
boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy, Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we
I like
can
the way
discuss
Arthur
the
just
foolish
sorta
magician.
Stood there and
Let's go
held his
after
arm
that
out
train.
as they ran away. Good job,
And
bro.
do not shoot them, you hear me?
Yeah.
Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come
I
on,
can't
we're
go
losing
away
them.
any faster.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on! What's your name, sir?
Arthur
It's
Callahan.
a horse. It's
Faster,
not a
Mr.
train.
Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty. You all are a goddamn joke.
Oh, that must have
Oh.
hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Oh, the sound is so bad. I'm so sorry. I don't know.
See the
Never
flat
had that
carriage?
problem
Head for
before.
that. Get us as close as you
I
can.
don't know why. It's
You
just
think
like
you can
popping.
jump on there?
Yeah, jump.
Now he's throwing bottles. The low down.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
Ow. Don't hit me.
You bastard!
That's not nice.
Go on, don't lose him.
Oh, I don't see you doing anything.
Where you gonna run to?
Come on, shitbag.
Probably have to troubleshoot this sound problem.
Stay on him. Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Who's talking now? Huh?
Come on, Mr. Callahan. I'm relying on you.
You hold it right there.
Yeah, 'cause you can't do your own job yourself. What a surprise.
You to me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Not a lawman.
Let me go. Can't do that. At least try fighting.
Need some
back.
gin? Come on.
Just don't kill her.
You sure?
Sadly so. Tempting as it might be, do not kill him. Come on! Come on!
Hello? I'm
I'm right out here if you need me. Do him and we'll take him in, all right? Do it!
not sure why my block wasn't.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
There he goes. Alright, that kind of.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
I don't want to pick him up. Why do I have to do all the work? God. Nothing's changed.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a
Door
commotion.
more.
Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in,
Wow.
come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the
I
other?
lost my hat.
Oh,
No.
we'll round him up.
My
Anders
big
back there is
belly
the brains
beaver
of the
hat.
operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Yeah,
Well,
served him
I
something.
wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds
Interesting.
like quite the place you got here.
Two families in the south fighting each other. Interesting. Very interesting.
Easy.
Oh, look at this
Here
little
we are.
dusty
Welcome
town.
to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
Uh-huh. Seems like you're a
We
big
also
fan of
have
the
a general
Grays and not the
store,
other family,
gunsmith,
aren't you?
post office, train station, of course. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
God. You are useless. I mean,
Chop,
I
chop.
guess that's
Don't just leave him slumped on there for the
better
whole
than the
town to
alternative.
see. Carry him over then.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend
a
here.
passion for
Your idiot
justice.
friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Well, come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, These better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough. Where have you been? Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
I'm sure he'll stay real out of trouble. I like Trelawney.
So these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, no problem.
Quite a fishing trip.
Doing the law's job
There's
for
still
them.
time. I'm up for it.
Guess I'm gonna have to start arresting myself.
Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Oh yeah, let's go fishing.
Why not?
That's what the whole plan was after all.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you
I
were
like
talking
fishing.
about?
In this game, it's very nice.
Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Burn 4 horsepower beside.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Okay.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Ah!
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels
Bad
like
pennies
it.
are still good
Where
pennies. They're
does
still...
he go?
Everywhere and
No.
nowhere, it seems.
Pennies.
We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Whole lot of ugly business here.
Okay, sir. Man said there's a whole lot of ugly business here. Are we almost there? Can we hurry
This is
up?
the spot.
Oh.
Down to the left there.
We're almost there. This is where we rode to find the German family's dad.
I saw some boats around
I
last
think.
time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes.
Go around
Good.
the rock, Arthur.
Behind you. Go on.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these.
What?
Come on.
You can't just stop.
Easy.
Oh boy, having a rough time.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
Come
walk
on,
into
Arthur.
me.
Let's
why
get her
not
in the
you?
water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
Okay.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Choppy
I think
audio.
here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
Oh, I
We
know.
should use the lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Oh, I
You got a
know.
bite there, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Roll in.
They're nibbling. There he is. Hey, look at this beauty.
Look at this guy.
There
Aw.
you go.
Well done, Arthur.
Very nice.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella
Oh.
told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth
Okay.
of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass. Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night. This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?" Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Good job, Arthur.
There, hooked him.
I caught the same one.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, Felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Well done. Got one.
Maybe we throw Trelawney back in, too.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control
I went in.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
That's what I'm doing.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so.
Why is your...
I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia.
Another bass?
I left home at 15 and didn't see her again.
Nice.
She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
You hooked him? Ha! Got ya!
Not bad, Arthur.
Thank you. This is like a nice...
Holding out for a bigger one, are you?
Yeah. Nice... nice afternoon with, I guess these are the original members of the gang, so just spending time with each other, and it's fun hearing their conversation.
Nice, you hooked him.
Yeah, I know. I know what I'm doing. Maybe I'll keep this one, and I think we can stop after this one.
You're getting the hang of this.
Keeping that one, eh?
Yep. Yep. And I think I can...
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
That's for sure.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Let's just steal the boat.
Idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay.
Yeah,
all right,
song.
I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the dish was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Tina got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Ah, of course!
Well, we three poor mariners, we come from
I have
the
stamina.
seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back in camp think that we have too much fun.
They can definitely hear us. We're right here. I'm sure they could hear that from miles away.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Right. What a fun little afternoon.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Okay. I'm not gonna do that.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. And I'm short.
What do you mean you're short?
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that?
I mean, I would give him a few bucks, but I can't. Okay, it looks like I have 3 missions available. Leopold Strauss, which is probably getting money from people. What is this? Oh yeah, the Greys. I started a Grey mission. Oh, and then there's a Pearson mission. But there's a little shouting match over there. Probably what the mission's about.
Hello there.
I'm gonna get my other horse. This one is level 4 bonding, so I'm gonna remove the saddle, keep her here.
Easy, girl. Just taking this off.
She can just hang out, I guess. And you can instead. I think Arthur needs a shave. And then this. Oh, I can't hitch. Oh, I can hitch the horse because now she has a little rope bridle. Come on, can I hitch you? Oh, no. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. I think we're gonna go and look for some rock carvings, just to finish off the episode. So, oh, there's a fishing mission? What is this? Looks like I can ask... Take swamp... Fishing Javier. Okay, well I did just go fishing, so... I'm just gonna take that. Thank you very much. swamp lure. I can learn about swamp lures. Okay. So, if I look on the map, I have the map of rock carving locations pulled up on my desk. And we are in Rhodes. Oh. So I think the closest one is over here. It's somewhere over... Wait. Did I find it already? I don't know. It's hard to tell. The map is very small from here. No, it's over here, I think. Yeah. It's like right over here. It's either here or here. I think it's here. Yeah, it's there. Okay. So we can head over there and have a look at what these rock carvings look like. Let's go this way.
Good job.
Oh, it looks like I can go fishing with Javier, which might be something that I won't be able to do in the future. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it now. I don't know if it's it might be a temporary mission that I can't do again in the future. And even though I did just go fishing, oh, I can also do a house robbery with Sean. Yeah, let's rob a homestead.
Tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, are there?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
Yeah.
You just keep your cool, you hear me? Yep.
It's a big horse.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this. Where you going, Sean? Pick up the pace.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
Oh, God. Sorry.
So,
I pressed F
what
instead
were
of
you
R.
doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
That's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. But you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up.
Okay.
All right, it's going to be off
I don't know
the
what's
road
going
up
on,
ahead.
but I really want French toast right now. I'm not even a huge French toast fan. I think someone's
here,
cooking something downstairs.
Oh.
I don't know what it is, but I just really want French toast, so I think I might make it after I'm done with this video. Come on, keep going, Arthur. Keep going.
Let's leave the horses here and go the
Keep
rest on
going.
foot. Don't want them to hear us coming.
When you
Yeah,
get like close
what
to a
we do,
spot where it wants you to
let's make sure we keep
dismount,
one of them alive
it just
to tell
doesn't
us where
allow
they
you to
stashed
do
the
anything
money.
more than walk
Hope
your
you know
course.
what you're doing.
What do I have for guns? I have a shotgun. That's probably good. Oh.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
I guess. Oh. We should have come up the road. That would be less suspicious.
Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. It's up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
We got a problem here.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, coming out of the woods. Left to the house.
No.
Still got more inside. Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
He's wearing the same
All
pants
right,
as
you
me.
go grab the money.
the-
I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
You think you can wear the same pants as me? What's wrong with you?
You know what? Just get the hell
Mine
out
look
of
better
here,
though.
and don't look back.
Looks like there's a gun here, but I don't think it's a new gun.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Just taking the alcohol. Don't mind me.
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the
Ooh.
stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
Double action revolver. Okay.
You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
I don't know that.
Hey, it's over there.
I know, I'm right here. Jesus.
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right.
My God, Arthur, I think he knows. You've told him like 5 times. At least 3 times.
Got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Cigarette card? Yeah. Jolly Jack's... What? Who is this guy? Senator Thaddeus Waxman. Waxman. Prominent Americans pack. I think 2 of them are women. That's nice. Great. Anything else in here I should know about? Ammunition. I'm full up on ammunition, I think. Yeah. There's a hat there. Some bread. Full up on moonshine, too. Oh, it's salted meat. It's not a loaf of bread. Cheese. I like cheese. Okay. Nice. Can I go out this? Yes. That's the front door. Well.
Let's go, boy.
I'm gonna leave the area. I didn't loot everybody, did I? I missed one person. This guy. So I could go back and see about fishing, but I think I won't. I think I'm going to go a stranger mission. That one's locked right now. Yeah, let's go and find that rock carving. Let's see if we can find at least one.
Yeah.
I'll end up doing that stranger mission at some point. Oh. Nice going. Okay. Oh, some kind of predator is probably a snake. Sometimes the horse, you know, dodges trees when I'm trying to make it go the other way and doesn't listen to what I am telling it to do with my buttons, my keys. And sometimes it just runs straight into the tree, so no telling. I ordered some Indian food from an Indian place last night. I didn't order an actual entree. I just got like some assorted bread. I got some assorted fried appetizers, And I also got some kind of like lentil donut in a yogurt sauce. Not a sauce. I guess it's a sauce. Come on, skin the animal. What else did I get? Skin it. I'm probably gonna, it's probably gonna spoil before I get it back to camp, but I'll take it. I may have gotten one, oh, I got some mulligatawny soup. It's sort of a lentil soup with spices and some other ingredient, but I don't remember what it is. And then I got a dessert. I don't remember what it was. Some sort of fried ingredient. I don't know what it was exactly. Kind of like a... It wasn't like wheat, like a fried donut, but it was this round ball of something that was in a, it was fried and then put in a, put in a sugary syrup kind of, base. And, I mean, it was a lot of, like, sugar syrup for 3, it only came with 3 pieces. So I couldn't eat all of this syrup, but it was very rich and very good. I have no idea what the ingredients in the actual thing were. They were very good. And I can only continue to be vague about it like that, because I don't remember the name for it, or anything about it, except that it was some sort of fried sphere in sugar. And I liked it. So I've got lots of leftovers, which is good for me. But I thought I would let you know so that I can have something to talk about while we're on our way. Okay. Gotta be getting close, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, where are we? Okay, cool. And follow this road. Trains can mean lucrative robbery targets. I do want to try that sometime. I haven't done an actual train robbery that's not in story. Okay, so it's somewhere over here. I think it might be, somewhere around here. Must be in a rock face somewhere. There's a, something over here. There we go. I think I found it. Oh, here it is. Look at that. He's writing a little note. Or maybe drawing it, I don't know. But let's have a look. Whoa. It is a wagon. And person. I don't. The sun, maybe, and some other shapes that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, I don't know that I can get back up. Right there, but I can get back up over here. Okay. Yeah, we could do another one, I suppose. I'd like to, so in order to find these... No, if you find these, you can then send their location or yeah, you send the coordinates by post. Oh look, there's a new symbol there. It showed me that there was a carving. The next one. So I guess we could go up to Cumberland Forest because there are a few that are in close quarters. There's one over here. It's right over here, I think. That might be the location. Yeah. Gonna go there next. Yeah, so you can send them to Francis Sinclair by post, and then you'll get some rewards. I think if you give him 1, you'll get a reward of some kind. If you give him 5 locations, he'll give you another reward. Hello?
Please! Anyone!
Snakebite?
Oh.
Probably.
Oh, Christ.
Hey, what's with the holler?
Oh. I got bit.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh.
Suck it out of him.
I need medicine. Or a siphon.
Yeah. What about my mouth?
Quick moment.
Oh. Oh, God.
Let's
That's
keep this between
good
us.
enough, I guess.
Oh, you saved my life. I owe you.
Got that
Yeah.
right.
You could do that when I get into town next.
Now
Yep.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah. Maybe don't go wandering around.
Oh, God. Don't much like it around here no more.
Glad I could help. Keep your eyes on the ground, huh?
And your ears open for hissing. Maybe rattling. I don't know if there's rattlesnakes around here. Probably. I mean, those are venomous. Well, what else has happened to me in the past few weeks? I think 2 weeks ago, was when I recorded a few free roam videos that will be coming out eventually. I think they're all edited, I just haven't. I've been too lazy to just upload them and then make them available to watch. I don't know why, I just haven't. But I also recorded my first nature walk video. I kind of just put Arthur in the hotel in Strawberry, yeah, Strawberry, and then took him on a little walk around, out into nature, and then took him back to the hotel. I'm not going to release that one first, though. I think I want the first nature walk video to be from here, so I'll kind of doing like a little kind of stories, like, oh, Arthur is, staying at the hotel, and then he gets up early in the morning and heads out on a little nature walk, just to explore the world. And then he comes back to the hotel when he's done. Maybe if it ends up being nighttime, he will camp out in the wilderness. It's just sort of a nice, it's just a walk. No running, really. Just to explore the world at a slower pace. I don't know if it's really interesting to watch, but, just to check out once in a while when you're, I don't know, to listen to, just to hear nature sounds or see animals. It's kind of like that. I thought it would be interesting, especially for my grandma who likes the nature segments on the news. I don't know if that's every day or on Sunday. It's probably every day on the morning news, right? I don't know. But it was actually pretty peaceful to record. Kind of nice and calming. Nothing going on. There were bounty hunters, which I think there are bounty hunters chasing me right now, or looking for me. They're not chasing. They don't know where I am. But they know I'm around because I have a bounty. I think I have a $60 bounty in New Hanover and a $90 bounty in West Elizabeth, which is great. So there were some moments when there were bounty hunters chasing me. I don't know if that was in the nature walk specifically, but there were some in the free roam missions. Where I don't think I've ever been up here. I don't remember this road at all. Look at that.
Easy.
Yeah. See, I want to just sort of explore the world at a slower pace than just running through it on a horse, maybe not seeing everything. I don't know that I'll be able to take every road and every nature walk. So the one that I recorded is in West Elizabeth, and I want to do some in New Hanover before I move over to West Elizabeth. Okay, so it's up there, I think. So I can't get to it from here. This looks like this is a bridge that broke, so can't get that way anymore. Okay, let's see if I can get up there from over here. Yes. I mean, the answer is yes. So eventually I will have a nature walk coming out. I haven't recorded any for New Hanover. But I have no idea where this carving would be. Probably somewhere that it can be accessed on foot, I would guess. Okay, not here. I don't know if it'll tell me to sense. Maybe if I jump down there? I don't know. Probably. I might as well give it a go. Oh, there it is! Inspect rock car. Oh, look at that. Have a look at that. Isn't that interesting? Oh. I thought I could turn, but look at that. Now that's quite futuristic, isn't it? How bizarre. Lots of secrets in this game. This isn't necessarily like... I mean, there are lots of secrets in the real world that are unexplainable. Secret, maybe not the right word, but lots of mysteries and things that can't be explained based on what we know about the world already. Which I think is interesting. I don't know anything either. But this game specifically has lots of, like, things that you wouldn't expect to find in the real world. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, this game isn't exactly realistic. It's very realistic until you know, get into the actual world a little bit more, which makes it fun to explore. There's lots of all sorts of secrets that the creators of the game put into the game. I'm trying to explain it for my grandma badly because I don't understand, but everything that you find in the game is in the game. It was written in there for players to discover. Oh, there's a plant over here? Where am I?
Yep.
Is this the cabin? Yeah, this is the... I'm just gonna leave. That's the other gang's camp. I can't remember their names for some reason. I don't know why. we 7 Point Cabin, I think, is the name. Right? This is called something. I don't know. But 6 Point Cabin, yep. That's where we almost died. And yeah, whatever. So it looks like there is one up here. Right around here. I think we'll just do 2 more and then call it. Just a little bit of exploring.
Yeah.
I just decided to run straight in there even though I kind of knew that there would be people there who would want to kill me. This game is so pretty, and I mean, sometimes when I play it, it's just, oh, I'm playing a game. But sometimes, especially when I'm not playing it, when I'm thinking about playing it, and I'm thinking, oh, I want to play the cowboy game, the western game. I mean, they're not cowboys. Cowboy game, but they're not cowboys. They're from us, which is fine. I don't think I've ever taken this trail. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, when I think about sort of the mood of the game, when I think about playing it, it's just wide open spaces and riding a horse and exploring. Anything that doesn't have to do with the plot. I mean, the plot is great, but just like really enjoying playing, exploring the game. It just sort of fills me with the really interesting feeling of yearning. I'm not quite sure how to describe it, but it's just the idea of, oh, the West, the western part of the United States. I mean, this is all sorts of parts of the United States. This is the entire United States, but if you think of the idea of the western part of the United States being unexplored and wide open, and just all of this beauty jammed into this one map, this one game. Just being able to ride through it on a horse and see it, like, uh-oh, falling off bridges. It's just this, I don't know how to describe the feeling, but I really love the feeling I get when I do exploring of the game, just sort of wherever I want. And I really like that about this game. There's always stuff to discover. There's lots of videos on YouTube that have lists of hidden things in the game that even the developers of the game, creators of the game, didn't, put in the guidebook. It's over here somewhere.
Easy now.
Oh yeah, here it is. Look at that. I thought I could get a better view by going down, but this is a good view too. Okay. I mean, it feels like, that kind of reminds me of the guy himself. What, Francis? The sweater, and I don't know if he's wearing like thigh-high boots, maybe? You can't really tell because it's sort of cut off around the edges. But that's interesting. Kind of weird, right? Not really kinds of things you would expect to be finding in this kind of world. That's crazy. I think there's one more. Okay, I was trying to get on the horse. But let's see where the next one is. There's one more that's around this area. I think it's down the river a little bit. But it's down by Bacchus Station. It's right over here. And then I think that'll be good for... I guess I don't want to spend too much time in one episode finding rock carvings. But it's kind of nice just sort of, I don't know, rambling on about God knows what. Listen to that bird song.
Okay there.
To be in the right place. Oh, they stopped. There was a lot of, I think, multiple birds singing right in that area. You can hunt songbirds, not for food really, but they have feathers that you can take and make into trinkets and other things in this game that are collectibles, I guess is a good word for it. Oh, here are the hot springs, or the geysers, whatever they're called. Oh yeah, this is also legendary animal hunting territory. Yeah. I'm not gonna hunt. Not today. There's his own little Yellowstone right in the game. You know. No idea where I need to go. Okay. So it's up on that cliff somewhere. Maybe? Yeah, I have to go around and up. Okay.
Yep.
Great. Thanks for bringing me here. That's really useful. I don't know that I can sense it from down here. I'm gonna have to find a way up. Myself. Can I go up that way? Maybe. Yeah, there's a trail there, actually. Nice. I don't know that I've ever been up this trail either. Just discovering new places. Ponding level 3. That's nice. I don't know that... Oh, there's a little camp down there. Go check that out after this. I don't know that I've ever been up this... I mean, I probably have. I've been in different places. Okay, so it says up there, which is a wonderful view, I must say. Look at that. So I'm gonna go down around here and see if I can find it. It's always somewhere that can be accessed on foot, so it's probably around here, I'm gonna guess. Because you can walk around this way. Yep, there it is. You can sort of tell if you've been playing... I mean, I haven't been playing video games for that long. Maybe 4.5 years, because I just didn't do it... 5 years, I guess. Because I just didn't do it before, when I was... before I got into college. For more than one reason. Not that I didn't know about them and play them. I mean, you can sort of tell... that especially in like games like this that are made to be explored, or or maybe games not like this, but this is made to be walked on, so you can maybe assume that there's something to find. This is just a cliff, but it's got a walkway that you can use to explore. So I don't know that there's necessarily anything over here, but you can reach it. There's nothing here. It's not always going to be something where you can get to. It's not always going to be a prize or a secret in a place that you have to go a little off-roading to get to. But it kind of shows that, like, even though this cliff is very inaccessible in some ways, I mean, you can get up to the top of it. It's made like that so that there's always a place that you can get up to it so you can get views, and then on the sides of the cliff there are often walkways that aren't actual walkways, but they're places where you're able to walk. So this whole map was designed by people who were keeping these kinds of things in mind. And that's always interesting to think about in games. I would say that this is very...
Hey, you heard of Colm O'Driscoll. Now, pretend you don't know where this camp is.
They took my guns! Double action cattleman. Try this.
Go now!
Guess it's my camp now.
It is your camp now. I'm so fast, they didn't even know it was coming. It's almost like I'm magic. Because I can do that Deadeye thing. Time to loot. And then we'll call it a day. I think it's been like 2 hours. Which is what I was hoping to get to, but I kind of find that 1 hour is a good length, because otherwise maybe I, you know, start to lose... I don't really have as much to talk about, but if I'm recording more frequently... What are you doing? What are you... But I think this one kind of worked for a longer episode, because I did a number of things. I think if I want to create longer episodes, I should do some story missions and maybe stranger missions. And then I can also do some sort of exploring in a part of the episode, so... Yeah, I want to see if there's stuff to loot. I think I'm full up on stuff, pretty much. I feel like there should be some sort of lockbook. There it is. They are thieves, you know? A medical box. Okay. Valerian root? Okay. I can't take any more of it. Is that it? They don't have like a lockbox with stuff in it? Stuff to loot? Nothing? There's some vegetables or something over here. Salted meat again? No vegetables at all. Just coffee and bread and meat. Can I run around the back here? See if there's anything. Just a can of something. Maybe some ammunition. Or oat cakes. Boy, I'm striking out on identifying objects in the game. Full up on cigarettes. What are you looking at, Arthur? Cigarettes? You want some cigarettes? I can give you some. Have some. Premium cigarettes. Oh god. Have another cigarette. And now my stamina's gone. So... And now I can grab the premium cigarettes since Arthur wanted them so badly. Oh, and I got a cigarette card. Ooh, Geraldine Emerson. Gems of Beauty card. Okay, alright. You know what? I'm gonna call it for today. I think it's been a pretty good episode. We got some stuff done. We moved the camp. We found some rock carvings. Caught up on plot notes in the journal, of course. So, yeah. I hope you found something of interest in this episode. Hope you're, I don't know, staying safe, whatever it is that you do. And I'll see you next time.